Do so. Hurry up, Brooke. Get in there. It is flat out cold this morning. Near record-breaking morning once again for much of the region, where a lot of us have dropped back to about zero. Some are well below zero thanks to that snow cover around the region and, of course, clear skies through the overnight hours. Boy, that sunshine was nice to see, though, yesterday. Checking in this morning, well, most of us are going to start off with some sunshine as well this morning. If you are heading out, a lot of the main roads have been cleared off thanks to that sun yesterday, really jump-starting the warming trend, at least on some of the area roads and the rooftops. We're going to continue that elsewhere, though, once we head into the second half of the weekend. There's I-57, I-64 traffic moving at normal speeds here to begin the day. So again, if you are heading out this morning, most of the main roads, not a big concern. There's in Jackson, Missouri, just to the north there of Cape Girardeau on I-55, and the interstate looking pretty clear there as well. So again, be prepared. There could be some black ice in a few spots. So if you run across a place that the road looks wet, well, with temperatures as cold as they are right now, there's not much water hanging around, so it's probably actually ice. Just use some caution this morning. I don't think there's going to be a widespread problem, but some black ice a possibility, especially on some of the parking lots here to begin the day. Now, today is really the last of the bitterly cold days. I'm not going to say it's going to be a heat wave or anything like that heading our way this weekend, but at least on Saturday afternoon, we're likely to climb above freezing for the first time in almost 2 weeks. So Sunday continuing the warming trend, but it actually brings a chance for some rain into our forecast towards the second half of the day on Sunday. Checking in this morning, hardly a cloud in the sky, lots of clear sky overhead. Check out some of these temperatures, though. These are not wind chills. Again, some of us below zero, especially into southern Illinois right now. 8 below the current actual temperature in Mount Vernon, 1 below in Carbondale. We've got 3 below in Harrisburg. To the south there, Paducah right now at 2. So even at some of our southern counties near the Kentucky-Tennessee line there, and on the other side of that line into Union City, Tennessee, they're at 5 degrees, while Cape Girardeau is currently at 0. There's not much of a breeze out there. Occasionally we've seen some wind chills pop in here, anywhere from 5 to 10 below, but wind chill not too much of a concern here this morning. This afternoon, a few more clouds in some of our eastern counties, especially over towards Gallatin and parts of Hardin County near the Wabash River Valley there. But temperatures today back into the mid to upper 20s, wind chills upper teens and lower 20s. Lots of blue sky, especially in some of our western counties. And tomorrow morning, not quite as cold. Still pretty chilly, though, most of us waking up with temperatures into the low to mid teens. And then here you go into Saturday afternoon, warming up above freezing, at least a couple degrees above freezing. Wind chill still, though, running into the mid 20s. So yes, it's going to feel warmer, but we're still not talking about a big time warm up, at least until the early part of next week. Here's the core of all this real cold stuff we've been dealing with. It's going to be moving away from us. We expect some warmer air then to push in from the south and the west. That will start to arrive, though, as we make our way into next week. This morning on average about 2 degrees. Tomorrow morning 13, 24 on Sunday morning. By Monday morning, though, low temperatures are going to be warmer than the afternoon high temperature today. Today, high temperature only 27, 34 tomorrow, 40 on Sunday. And by Monday, we'll be climbing back into the mid 40s. Of course, also Sunday brings a chance for some showers, especially towards the second half of the day. It's about 7 p.m. A little weak cold front going to make its way in from the west and likely bring some rain showers with us. I don't think Sunday's a complete washout, but likely going to be dealing with some rain showers there on Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. And there's the warming trend, 45 Monday and then 55 on Tuesday. That's going to be one of the peak days of not only next week, but likely the entire month of February there. 55 for an afternoon high temperature. Some more rain chances then by Wednesday and Thursday of next week, and another brief cool down. Drops temperatures from the 50s back into the 40s. So we're done right now, at least for the foreseeable future, with these very, very cold temperatures. When we're talking about a cool down going down to about 44 degrees, well, I guess we'll take that, right? So 48 there and 49 for the following weekend. All right.